Alrighty, guys and gals, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I'm Big E, and this is the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. Did I just say that? We are playing City Skylines. Welcome to the beautiful... we'll call it a town right now. It's on the verge. It's on the verge of becoming a city. We're getting larger. This is Copper Creek on the beautiful map of Copper Creek. Got some people walking into work here. Last episode, we put a solar updraft tower in here to meet our energy needs. And this is doing wonders. This is going to last us a long time, but you'll notice some different stuff happening here. Got some people walking into work. Who is this? What are you doing? You're not allowed to walk in here. She's a specialist at the solar updraft tower, so she can do whatever she wants. What we got over here? Hey, what's up? She's a director. Okay, people walking to work, people chilling. Anyway, I dressed this up a little bit. Yes, I did. I've kind of made this... so, I actually used to work at a nuclear power plant. I used to work for the Surrey nuclear power plant. Yeah. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's in Virginia. What's cool about that place, there is a old castle called Bacon's Castle. There's a history behind the name and all of that. But you actually pass it on the way. I used to pass it every day on my way into work. But it was set up a little bit like this, you know. It's not like you could just roll into a nuclear power plant and walk in the front door. If you're a visitor, you've got to go through a security process and all of this. And if you work there, you need an ID and a badge and all that stuff. It was a little bit like this. So I've tried to give the illusion of like a little checkpoint. I've got some cameras I put out here. This asset is called Security Checkpoint. Oh, it acts as a detaining. I didn't realize this acted as like a police thing here. I had no idea. Anyway, I also put a industrial fence around, and I'm not actually really happy about it. Probably going to end up changing this up, especially this wonkiness right here. But I'm going to leave it for now. So also this area, trying to give it an industrial feel. I've got some things here. And I think I've set all of these to just kind of like dummy props so that I just wanted the appearance of this type of stuff, whatever this type of stuff might be. I think this is actually working. It is. It is actually working. Anyway, that's what we have up here. Hope everyone's doing well. I sure do. We did a little expansion last episode. I'm calling this East Side Heights over here. Because when I look at this map, oh, look at the traffic rolling in here. This must be because of all of the high residential stuff I put. Okay. I have to start thinking about that. But yeah, East Side Heights over here. This is all high residential. We also have high residential running along this frontage. Well, it's not a frontage road, but along the highway here. And of course, we have Subscriber Hills. I think I called this Subscriber Island, and I'm probably going to continue to do that for a while. Just because of Season 1. Also, this is still acting. No, it's not. 10 adults in here? What? It still shows 20. Do I have to do that? Save and apply. There we go. Now it's 5 for 5. All right, I don't know what's happening here. A couple of these mansions, these are assets I have. They were functioning as tourist attractions, but they should be. Okay, this is set. So this is the Shaw residence. By the way, that's the Halo pad over here. Halo Gaming Castle. This is Margie's place. It's 4 of 4. I think maybe, I don't know what's happening here. I don't really understand this, but this is Margie's place. And of course, this is Tara's love pad over here. Yeah. Subscriber Hills. Whether you're subscribed or not, if you would like to live in Subscriber Hills, let me know. We'll build you a mansion up there. Anyway. What are we going to do this episode? What is this? Oh, it's Pizza Planet. Right on. So off camera, I put a cup. Well, I think I may have done it on camera. I can't remember, but we've got some, excuse me, we've got some offices in here. We've got some regular commercial around here. This is the university, of course. And our parking, nobody's parking here. But I feel like I had to put some realistic parking in there. Also, look, everybody look. There is no more grass sticking through all of my assets. How did I do that? I will show you how I did that. Where are my mods? I have something called... What is it called? It is called... This. Wait, I just saw it. Did I just see it? Hello? Wait, where is it? Okay, I can't remember what it's called. It's something, it's called like Sprite something remover. The name's a little bit weird, but it removes all of the grass that sticks through your stuff. And I actually don't see the, I am not seeing it on here. Okay, whatever. I can't exactly remember what it's called, but it removed all of the grass, the problem that I was having, so it looks a lot better out here. I still kind of have a problem with how the houses remove the grass, and I can get rid of that by doing this. Well, yeah, I can do this. The problem is it removes the pavement, which is weird to me. So I could sit and do this and paint all of the yards back, but see how it does? It removes the sidewalk, which is so weird to me. So I could paint everything, and I had actually went around this. I had gone around the whole city and done this, thinking, oh, I'm fixing it. I'm getting all of the grass back. But I don't know why it removes the pavement. I don't actually like that. But this looks a lot better like that, right? With the grass. Yeah. It's just one of those things about the game. Now, there probably is, maybe there's another mod that I could find that would fix this. Would just turn all of this dirt area back into grass and not remove the sidewalk. But I'm not going to worry about it for right now. Maybe once everything levels up, I'll go back in and do that, or maybe I'll find a mod. For now, I'm gonna put our cement back, and I'm not gonna worry. Like, well, why did you change it? I don't know. I don't know why. Anyway, looks like the traffic settled down a little bit. So we had an influx of traffic because I put all this high residential stuff. We've got some demands for pretty much everything. Also, you might notice I did get my 60-degree parking working here. I had to delete these roads, put the roads back in, and then put the parking in. But this is what you're supposed to have. This feels better. We still have bus stops just driving through cars, and we still have the deliveries out front. What I could do is remove this section of parking here. And actually... So this is the problem I had. There we go. I'll remove the parking in front of the bus stops. There's also one here, apparently. Is that a bus stop? Yes, it is. Let's remove this, if I can. Which one? Do I remove that one or this one? Whoops. Well, I can do this. I could do this. Can I get the bulldozer? It's so hard to get it. Now I can do this. If I take this, can I pick this? Because the road's here, it wants to focus on the road. Oh, I just had it. Come on, man. Yes. So now I can do this. I'll just, looks like that bus stop is right there. Where does he stop? It's right there. Okay, so I'll just do this. We'll have him park there, and then I'll put this. I think I have to do Control X here to unlock, and then I'll just line this up here. Okay. And for this side, let's unlock that. We'll put a few more parking lot spaces here. Just 2 more, I think. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better, I think. It feels a little bit better. Now the buses can pull in and they won't be over top of the cars. So let's watch what happens here with this bus. What? Dude, your bus stop... What the hell, man? What is going on here? What are these people doing? That's the bus stop. Let's see what this bus does. This one's working right. What is that? That was a delivery truck. Why isn't... I get hung up on the most mundane things. This is the bus stop, so I can't actually... That's the weird thing about bus stops. They want to sort of jump onto nodes. Like, I wish I could set it right here, right? But I don't know how to do that. So this is going to drive me a little bit crazy, so I'm going to fix this if I can. I'm going to delete this. Give me this back. So now that that's broken, I may as well just do this. I don't know what these people are waiting on over here. And we'll throw this one back into here. Going to school? Going to the high school stadium. The dog is waiting. Can I look at their route? No, I don't want to follow them. Oh my God. Hold on. Going to school. Toggle traffic route. I don't see a route for her. Maybe they're just waiting on a specific bus. Maybe I need to move on. Let's just move on. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on there. Where are my other bus routes? I think I put in a few more here. I can fix that really quick. I have one there. Oh, we just have the 2 on main. No, I have 2 more here. So let's look at where people are waiting. They're waiting here and here. I just want to see where the buses pull in because obviously this isn't lining up for shit. Let's wait till a bus comes here. And we'll see where they pull in, and I'm going to do the same thing. I need to get a little bit of realism happening here. I can't have buses driving over people's cars. Okay, so right across from each other. All right, we can do this. Maybe. It's so hard to not click the road. This is the problem I had. I got so frustrated trying to get the parking lots instead of the actual whole road that I just deleted the roads. And I'm not... It's not letting me do it now. Do I have to be at a certain angle? Do I have to hold my head a certain way? Am I just going to delete this road and put it back in? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll do that off camera. Now I can select it. Wait, what? I can select... Okay, I can select it if I don't have the delete thing chosen. So it needs to be both of these. Can I... Can I do this? Jumps. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. No, I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, we're 15 minutes into the video and I've done absolutely nothing. Let's get... Need to think about an industrial area, I think, here. But let's just take a quick look at the city. Power is going to be golden. We are good to go on power. Water, we're still great on. How's our garbage processing? We're fine. Our recycling center over here is taking care of business. Good to know. Our education. We need, I need some more schools. We have to jump on this right away. I've got to put some more. Yeah, we only have a 300 capacity. High school is good, university is fine. So let's put some more elementary schools in here. We're going to put one on this side of town. Yes, we are, and I'm going to try to centralize it here. So let me look at so this is a separate district right here. And I think I'm going to create another district here as well. Or I won't zone there. Not zone. I won't make a separate district. Maybe I'll just leave it be for now. Anyway, let's come out like this. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone is fantastic. I probably already said that, but that's my hope. That's my wish. I hope everyone's fantastic. Yes, I do. I'm going to do that for now. It's a little bit wonky. I'll fix that angle in a minute. I'm just trying to lay out some neighborhood stuff, man. Think about where I want a school here. So we just have the one here. And I probably actually need 2 schools here. Honestly, I should probably put an elementary school somewhere in here and another one up here. And I think that is what I'm going to do. But first, let's make sure we are all piped in here. And again, this season, I'm going to try to do what I said I was going to do first season, which is stay under the roads for our water lines. That's where they'd be in real life. I anticipate a road coming across here, so I'm going to do that. Okay, we're all set there. So, schools. I'm going to go a little bit larger here, an elementary school. What does this look like? Is this a... I think this is actually a vanilla school. Let's put a school right here. Well, let me think about how I want to do this now. Actually, let's put a school in here. God, I wish that would go away, man. I really... Oh. That's how you do that. Let's put a school back here. We've got the medical clinic. We have one here. So let's do this. What's happening here? I lose 2 spots here. Do I care? I don't think I do. Let's unzone that and unzone that. We'll have an elementary school there. And what does this have for parking? I keep hitting that key, and I keep thinking I'm not recording anymore. Well, first things first, let's fix this nonsense. Where's my pavement? The way that this house is sitting here is not... That is not okay. All right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. We're going to do some move it action is what we're going to do here. I'm going to get this a little bit closer since we have that parking on the side. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to create... Well, I'm going to try to create a little... Oh, my God. A little boundary here. If I can. I might line... Let me see if I can force some trees into here. Let's do this first. Oh my God. This brush, man. This brush is garbage. Let me see if I can... Well, before I do the tree-lined road, let me see if I can put some parking in here. Also, I have an interesting tea story to share with you. You guys are like, a tea story? What does that even mean? Oh, this is not going to work, is it? Yeah, I'm not going to make this work. What I need is, where's my drive roads here? Drive road. Let me look up drive road. I think this is what I need to do. All that stuff is off. Shift P. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to make this work. What I need to do is do the parking lot and then put the school in. So I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to move this temporarily. I'm going to put this over here. I'm so sorry, people. I am so sorry. Like, you ought to be sorry. We just got into class and everything. I just dropped my kid off at school. Drive road. Let me think about how that school was sitting. What I need to do is this, I think. I want to come from this way. Drive road, and then I need the... I don't want the fillers, I just want the parking stuff. And I really have to get better figuring out how to look this stuff up quicker. What the fuck am I looking for here? This is what I want. Border. Is this what I want? I don't know. Let me turn this on. There's a way to do this. So that's not going to work. That is not going to work. Let me rethink this here. How can I do this? So there are two ways to do it. You have these regular roads that people have made where you click them in, and it acts as a drive road in the parking lot. Otherwise, you have to put your drive road and then a border where you lay your spaces and then a filler if you want. The problem I have here... Oh, that's actually not too bad. This one's not too bad. If I can get... Can I get this to work here? Let me move this house. Can I move this house? Of course I can. Let me move this house right here. Temporarily. Will I remember to move this back? That's a good question. What do you mean space already occupied? Shift P. That's my anarchy. Control A. So I'm not, as you can see, I'm a lot of these mods are brand new to me. And I've never played with them before. So what I'm going to try to do here is this. I'm going to try to come from here. I'm going to place it here, and then I'm going to use this. That's not going to work, is it? Is that going to work? All right, you've got to go. These houses have to go. They're messing me up. Let's unzone that and that. I'm going to delete that house. That's not going to work. Why can't I connect there? Why can't I connect that? Get rid of this. Let's unzone that. Do I come from here? I can come from there. All I'm trying to do is make a parking lot, and you can see the struggle that I'm having here. Okay, we're going to take out more houses. Because I'm a lunatic. Let's move this back over. Now let's see how I want to position this. So the front of the school... I think this is how it was sitting in. I think this is the front of the school. So let's do parking. Let me see. How do I want to do this here? I think... Ideally, it should be like this in my mind. That kind of works. That kind of is lining up. Maybe this is staff parking right here. But I need to move this. I don't like how that... Alright. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. What are you doing? You can't fit in that spot. Well, this is maybe once I get parking in here, maybe this will actually take care of this. So let's see. Do I want 60-degree parking here? So I found what I need. And let's see if I can find it again. I think it's a 4x2. Where is this thing? I need to memorize what it's called so I can just type it in and find it. Is it this? It's this. It's 4x1. It doesn't say anything. Oh, it does say it's 60. What a loser. Okay, so think about how people are going to drive in here. I'll just create... We'll have them drive in this way. Well, wait a minute. I don't want them parking over that. Well, let's just do this side of the road then. And I would like this the other way. But I don't think I'm going to worry about it. So I'll put that there. And I need to do Control X. Okay. This is an elementary school, so it doesn't have to be, you know, we don't have to have a shit ton of parking. I would like this out here. Are these... That's also 60? Oh, look at that. This is what I could have used. Look at that. Let's do this. These actually look a little bit smaller. All right, I think I'm feeling that. That leaves this open. Now, this I have not designed like a school bus entry and entrance, but maybe it would be this. Anyway, let's do a little bit of decorating. That feels okay, right? That doesn't feel too bad now. So let me get my picker here, and let's take, we'll get some conifers. Some conifers over here. Where's my school? Right here. We're going to line this. Maybe you do a hedge here. What do you guys think? A hedge? Let me unpause the game, actually, while I'm doing this. Let's do a hedge. Let's do... I've got all kinds of different hedges. This is a vanilla hedge, according to the game. They do behave a little bit strange. Okay, I do not like that. What about this one? I don't like any of the... I don't like the way any of these are behaving. Hedge network. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. So let's fix this up a little bit. So I have to remember that. Hedge network. So let me adjust this here and here. And then we'll put some bushes and such. Oh, these cars moved. Except you do not need to be here. Going to Fremantle Town Hall? What are you parking there for, sir? There's a fucking parking garage right here. Where's my officer friend? Come give him a ticket. All right, we'll just let it slide. I like the hedge right there. It gives a little bit of privacy. We're going to line this with a couple of trees. And get my picker tool. Give me this. Get our conifers. A conifer's over here. Is this conifer 1 or 2? Conifer 2 is actually smaller, I think. Liar. Where's conifer 2? There it is right there. It's the exact same size. Okay, you just get different ones. All right, we're going to do that. And then I do feel like we would need, for safety, I'm going to want a fence around this, I think. But what can I do here? Do I want this pavement? I don't think I would want this pavement. I would want the kids to be playing on grass, but, you know. Yeah, I want grass here. Let's put grass in here. Make this a grass area. Except for that. This tool is so strange. This surface tool, it's so weird. The way that it works. Can I not put grass here? This is my... Oh, ruined. What the hell? Gravel. Pavement. Wait. Oh. Hello. Okay, that's some grass. Let me see if I can decorate this up a little bit. Also, this, I'm not digging the assets that are part of this mod. So, as you can see, the fence that they... I don't know what purpose this fence serves, but we're going to do our own little fence here, if we can. Maybe we should do a hedge. Do we want to do the hedge? The network hedge. We might want to do the network hedge. I think we do want to do the hedge. Let's do the hedge here. And I'll use my Move It tool to fix this. Or to, you know, move it around a little bit. We'll put this right to the edge of the street. We'll bring this one out here. Maybe a little further. I don't mind it actually being on the sidewalk a little bit. Since the sidewalks are kind of not really lined up anyway. Bring that out a little bit further. And a little bit more this way. And here... This is the great thing about anarchy. Well, it doesn't need to be there. I'll tell you what, we'll bring it out to here. It feels a little bit better, I guess. Okay, we're just going to leave that. All right, that's not too bad. Now we got to put some trees in here. Actually, do I have any props? Do I have any... Let's see. What would they be called? Maybe... a toy? A toy factory? Let me look at old school vanilla stuff. Let me look here and let me look at my props. Where are props? Here? Here are my props. Got a little gazebo. Would that make sense out here? That actually might make sense. It probably doesn't. I don't know if children are into gazebos, but I'm just going to put one in here. Just because. Now this is what I'm looking for. This is what we need. So we've got one of those. We're going to have two of these, right? What are these called? Merry-go-rounds? Yeah, they're called merry-go-rounds. We've got this. We need this. This is a high-level slide complex. And that's how children referred to it. Miss Johnson, I want to go play on the high-level slide complex. Just relax, little Jimmy. Just relax. The high-level slide complex. All right. Let's put some trees in here. That's enough. That's enough stuff for those little brats. They're fine with that. Let's put a big tree out here. What else do we have? Maybe we... Oh, look at that. Let's put one of these. Like a nice, tall oak tree. A little bit of shade there. Yeah, I kind of like that. I know I'm breaking away from the, you know, the city, the theme there. But, a couple little bushes here and there. Just here and there. Maybe a little bush here for some bees. Some bees will congregate around this. Children will get stung. Anaphylactic shock. City will have lawsuits. All right. That looks pretty good. That's not too bad. I spent a lot of time. And that's only one of the schools that we need. We need another school. So let's put another school over here. And let's fix this. Fix that. Fix that. Yeah, fix that. So the residential, what do I want to do here? I've got to make a decision. Do I want East Side Heights to continue up? Maybe this is what I want to do. Have some high residential all here. Make this all high residential. We'll just extend East Side. That makes sense. That makes sense in my mind. Let's do this. We'll bring it up to here. Which is Funky Town. We'll bring it up to Funky Town like that. I'm purposely not zoning in this for now. It's probably going to change. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll throw in some more roads. I'm so spoiled on this, what is this? This eyedropper tool? That I don't even have to look things up anymore. I ain't got time to be looking stuff up. What is that? Let's move this over. This is our retirement home, I do believe, and we can use Move It. What can we use Move It to do, E? We can use Move It to move it. That's exactly what we can do. Perfect. I can get that in there. Maybe a big park area right here or down here. I like leaving some wide open spaces, right? You don't have to have it completely jammed up. You know, you can have big open spaces. You don't have to have your intersections too close. Because we're not about filling in every tiny little bit of area with housing here, even though that's typically what you would see. But we do have to get some houses in here. And I think, so now we've extended Riverside or Eastside Heights here. Let's throw, what's our commercial demand? We have a little bit. And we've basically filled in Main Street here. I think I need to change this road up. I don't know. I wish there was a median here and I could easily do that, but I'd have to redo the parking spaces. But down here we have this, which doesn't... Oh, people actually walk on this. I didn't realize people could walk on that. Well, I like that then. I do like that. It keeps them off of the street, right? That's kind of cool. And honestly, I could probably have used that road here, and maybe that's what I had originally. I don't know. Also, I was looking at this off camera. Not off camera. When I was editing the video, it happened to be right here. This is wonky as shit. Let's see if we can straighten that up a little bit. And I think, yeah, they can get across there. I was worried they wouldn't be able to get across there. That's a little bit better, I think. Once you get distracted, I'm always hella distracted. Okay, houses. I was just thinking about commercial. So look at this. That's working out well. This parking lot worked out well for here, I think. Although we do have people just... Like, this dude resides at a house and he's parking in the school parking lot. Well, we're going to hire security and they're going to be enforcing parking here. This is for staff and shit. But this is what happens in the game when you use realistic parking. And there is a mod that you can turn on called Disable Car Spawning. It really taxes your CPU because it has to make a shit ton of calculations. So a car will basically drive around until it finds a parking spot, which isn't that big of a deal in this neighborhood because these streets do allow for parking. But I like seeing this realistic parking turned on. If you don't have that, what the sim will do, like if I didn't have this parking here, and say there was no parking on the street, the people would pull up, the cars would disappear. They're called pocket cars, they're commonly referred to. They just put their cars in their pocket, they go in the store, when they come out, they pull the car out of their pocket and they drive off. Not ideal. But that's what happens. Okay. Commercial. Do we want a little commercial area? We have a little commercial here. Maybe this could be a commercial. Fill this in with commercial right here. I'm just looking at access to the road, to the highway. Pretty straight shot. I feel like that's going to be a good thing. Well, not a good thing, but I feel like that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to want a path. Let's run a path down the center, and we'll just do a regular old pavement path here. A regular old pavement path. I'll give some, we'll connect up at the crosswalks here. And then we'll put some, we'll fill in around this with commercial. A little shopping area here, since we have a demand. That should completely take care of that to me. It makes sense to have it because we have this high residential stuff here. And is that a power line? It is a power line. Do I need that power line there? Nope. Do I need that one? Yep, I do need that one. Just relax, everybody. Just relax. I got you covered. Housing. High residential. Chuck it on in there. What are we doing for parks? We have parks. We're good coverage park-wise. Our land value should be pretty decent. Yeah, well, it's not had a chance to, to happen here yet, but... As you can see, the lighter, this light green is high land value, which helps places level up and all that good stuff. We're not doing too bad. But we are going to need I feel like we're going to need maybe a big corner park down here. We got some pedestrian access here for people. Digging that. And let us also, I'm not sure what we're going to do. Well, I do know what we're going to do. This is, we're going to have an industrial area out here, probably some forestry with direct access to the highway and also the rail back here. But we're not going to be working on that this episode. We're just starting to get that stuff for industry and offices. So I think for now, we're going to satiate that demand with offices. Anyway, my point was I'm not going to be zoning residential or anything on this side yet, because this is going to be like an industrial feel. Here comes the choo-choo train. Choo-choo! What are you, 12 years old? What do you mean, choo-choo? I love the way that these parks look now that we've switched the conifers. The vanilla trees. I love this game. I love the developers and the makers. But the vanilla trees are shit. They're garbage. I'm sorry to say, but they are. Let's look at some unique buildings in here. This is something we have not put in. A small church. That's interesting. Department store. I don't really want... Oh, man. The London Eye. I want that, dude. How do we unlock this? All of this is supposed to be unlocked. Airports. That's one thing I have not done in the game is built an airport. And that's something we're going to be doing this Let's Play. So I'm going to tell you my tea story. I don't often have tea, but I like tea. Oh, a cinema. Let's put a cinema in here, man. Right here. We're going to put a cinema right here next to the bus station. And we're going to move it to move this back a little bit. Then I'll do a little decorating. I'll do a little decorating right there where it comes in. So, I was talking about some of my other Let's Plays. Somehow, I got a bunch of flies in the house. All of a sudden, they were just in the house. All kinds of them. And it actually got a little bit creepy. Because it started out, I just had a couple of flies. The other day, I burned bacon in my house, and I opened the door to try to get the smell out. And I thought, well, that's how the flies got in, because it was just a couple of flies at first. So, by the end of that day, or like that evening, I must have had, I'm not exaggerating, there were like 20 fucking flies in my house. And it was creepy. There's no way that many got in to the house. Anyway, so yesterday evening, I made a cup of tea, and I have this tea called Chai Spice, I think, and it's a little bit too strong for me because I'm super sensitive. I'm a super sensitive guy. Apparently, my palate is super sensitive. So anyway, what I did is I just steeped it for half of the time, and it turned out really nice. It tasted really good. I also like to put just a little teeny bit of vanilla almond milk creamer in it, like for coffee creamer. And it adds, it was so rich and velvety. It was delicious, man. It was like the best cup of tea that I've ever made. And again, I'm not somebody who makes tea. So I'm sitting here yesterday evening. I was getting ready to record an episode, and I'm sipping it out of my Star Wars mug, which makes me happy. And I took a sip. I kicked back and I set it on my desk, and I was literally admiring the cup of tea. And as soon as I set it on the desk, a fucking fly flew right into it. Right into it, was freaking out, went underneath the surface. Man, I was so disappointed. I didn't even try to save the fly. Like, fuck you. I'm gonna let you drown. Took it in the kitchen, got rid of it. The end. That's the end of the story, E. Okay, anyway, we just put a cinema in here. I like that. What else? This doesn't really fit the Christmas market. What else do we have here? Let's look at some unique buildings or places. Lazarette Plaza. That fits pretty well right there. I'd like something with a little space on either side. It looks like it's going to be this. We also have this. Oh, I've got all kinds of stuff, bros. Don't call us bros. Oh, a lighthouse. Hello. There's a little town hall. Let's do the Lazarette Plaza right here. Right in front, right where the bus stop is. That feels pretty good. And this is kind of a nice little barrier I have here. This little, what do they call this? Bushes. They're called bushes, man. What do we want back here? Do we want another? I kind of like the hedges. I could also just kind of continue this. Make it a little more open. Maybe we'll get some paths in here. This is just happening on the fly. I'm not sure what this area is, but I kind of like it. I feel like here would be a good place for some planters. These. And I think I can put these here. Yes, I can. So we're going to do this. I really like these things. I mean, the trees are probably like, dude, what are you doing? This is fucking cement. Why would you put us here? Also, I think I have one of these that it's actually a bench as well. Oh, these are pretty interesting. Look at that. That looks like it might serve also as a bench. So let me see if I can put some trees in here. And we will... What do we want to do with? Do we want to go with our conifers? We might want to go with this. Let's see what this looks like. Is that too big? I don't know. I feel like that's okay. It's like, you know, are these oak trees? What are these called? I don't actually know what they're called. It's something. I don't know. I kind of like that. You know, you don't really want bushy trees on corners because you can't see around the corner. So this has a very high leaf base up here. Look at me using, like, fucking big words like leaf base. All right, let's put some smaller trees in here. Something maybe flowery. Could I get away? I don't actually really like those. What about some palms? That doesn't make a lot of sense there, does it? They fit kind of nice there, though. Honestly. What else do we have? Too big. I can sort by this way. That doesn't fit. These need to be really small. This needs to be small stuff in here. I feel like I want to take that. I want to take that out, what I just put. But maybe I can just do this. I can just do two bushes. We've got a palm and some bushes. The palm is a little unusual, but... So, oh, right. So I can use Bob. Alt-B. No, Control... Is it Control-B? Do I have to select that first? Alt-B. There's Bob. I can select this. These trees. The tree variant 2. Let's change that up. Those are way too big. I like how it gives you kind of a little... That's perfect. Are these orange trees? Maybe not perfect. We want something kind of small. That looks pretty good. Let's do this. Click that. Boom. Changed. Nice. I like that. I mean, this is kind of creepy. I don't know what's happening here. These look like aliens to me. And I'm not sure about the tree choice we chose for this, but we're going to leave it. Anyway, people can walk over here to the cinema. We could put some more stuff here as well. This is like maybe a tourist attraction area. The old people hate it. Get off our lawn, you moviegoers. But we need to put a little... Let's put a pedestrian path back here. This song is so unusual. I mean, it's not unusual, but it really does not fit. It's like some surf shit, man. Some 60s surf music or something. I want to... Can we connect this? Did that work? Well, I can always do this. I would like to connect this. Hello. Move it. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. Also, this... Look at the people using this path here. Can we... Do I want to do that? That feels bad. All of that pavement feels a little bit bad. But... Well, I could put some planters. This is what we'll do. We're going to decorate this. I'll put my own planters in here. Now that we know that we can, you know, fix that. hook it up. We're going to hook this up with some planters, some plates, some shade, some places to stop and eat. This is all commercial stuff we have in here. What do we have? Let's check this out. We've got Los Geckos. We've got Domino's. We've got Andy's. Oh, this is Andy's Bowling. This is a thing. There's a radio in-game that you can listen to. We've got Best Sales Ever. Who wouldn't want to shop there? What do we got here? Beddoes. All right. Got a little gas station. This, okay. A little bit unusual. That's happening. We've got that, whatever that might be. And we've got a little M&H clothing. We've got all kinds of stuff, man. We got like, this is probably like where the town drunks hang out. The bar. No, we're doing a lot of beautification, and we're actually closing in on an hour. So let's do some more of this. I kind of like this. Let's do some beautification here. Take the brush strength down. We'll put some little things. I feel like these might also act as just kind of resting spots, like little seats, tables and chairs. We'll spread these out a little bit. I feel like we need a natural barrier right here. And I think that's what I'm going to give the illusion of a parking barrier right there. We'll put these all over. All over, I say. And here, I don't know if I like that one. I like these. Put a couple of these in. We'll get creative right here. See if I can do something creative right there. And I also love this. These are pretty large, though. These are pretty large. But maybe out here, you know? Not right where people are walking. We'll put some trees here. We'll fill this in. Yeah, man. Maybe one here. I'll leave that one open. And do I have some smaller ones? I should, right? I've got some different ones. They're all pretty large. Do I want to put something here? I don't know if I do. I'm looking at how people are walking. I think I'll just leave that one open. I feel like we need one right here. Okay. Go back to our trees. Let's do some decorating, man. What do we got here? It's a little bit too bushy. Too bushy. Too bushy. Do I want my conifers here? I think I would want like some flowering stuff, maybe. What do I want here? Could have some bushes. That doesn't look too bad. This feels a little bit better for like these. We'll put that there. Where else do I have my my things? My things, man. Where my... Oh, hello. Okay, that has to change, doesn't it? Let's move this. I don't know why I placed that over that. I did not see that before. No big deal. We'll just do that. All right, I'll be able to move that over. I'm trying to get them lined up here as best I can. Let me use the Move It tool. This is what Prop Anarchy does for you. Yeah, this is feeling pretty good. And I'll put some small bushes in these little small ones. And again, I feel like they might act as like little chairs, you know? People to sit down on. Got some more? Should have a couple of more. A couple of more? Nice speaking. Thank you. Yeah, one thing I do need to download is some bushes. I just do not seem to have bushes for some reason. What about flowers? Do I have flowers? I do have some. Oh, I could have just gone with this. Well, I could just go with that. Yeah, I just don't have anything. I've got like little clusters of stuff. Here we go. Also, I can't zoom in here. I wish I could get a little bit damn closer. I had a mod that would allow me to zoom way in. but I don't know where that mod is. Okay, we're going to go trees. Let's go back to trees here. Get rid of that. That's kind of cool. What is this? A cherry tree? Oh, these are nice. These are kind of lovely. These are kind of lovely. Oh, no. Best sales ever is on fire. Somebody wasn't happy about their sale. There's an autosave. Let's get them in here. Get in there, guys. Do your stuff. Are you making a delivery while the building is on fire? It's like, dude, I got to do what I got to do, man. Looks like they saved the building. Good. So these are these too big? I think they are a little bit too big to throw in there, so I'll go ahead and do it anyway. I don't know. It's not too bad, I guess. What I could do is do this. I could put it in the center and give the illusion, or maybe these are seats for big fat asses. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll use my move it tool there. Why am I getting the path right there, right? I'll just do that. We'll just be lazy. Also, why? Looks like some of these things moved on me. Yeah, I like actually putting them in the middle. It gives the illusion of a little seat right there. And that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. All right, let me just move this one over. Where was it? It was back this one. Let's move this. Yeah, I feel like we need some shade right here, you know? Okay, so there we go. A little bit of beautification. You know, it's not completely pavement now. I could do more. Oh, I could do more. Anyway, I can't believe it's been an hour. Well, that's what happens when you're distracted and doing different things the whole damn time. Why does this look, is that not level there? This should be completely leveled out. Where's my pyramid? It is, it's level. Does that not look like there's a hill there though, right? You guys see that, right? Oh, it's curved. It's just because it's curved. Okay. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up here. We did some fine detailing. We got a school put in. I still didn't put the other school in, did I? We still need another elementary school. And let's do this really quick. So let me look at small buildings, large buildings. What is this? Oh, this is cool, man. Let's put this little library down here. What does this thing look like? It actually looks like something from a different... what does this look like? This is interesting. I'm going to leave this here. That is... I don't know. I feel like that's really cool. Let's decorate this a little bit before we go here. Let's just put a couple of bushes and stuff. Actually, let's put a little flowering tree here, right? This has like, to me, this is like, this has like a, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Like an East Asian feel or something to it right here. And these trees kind of fit like a Japanese, like these, in my mind, these are Japanese maples, but they are not Japanese maples. I've had Japanese maples in my yard before. They're a beautiful tree. Anyway, we're going to leave that a little bit unique. And can I actually put something down without getting distracted here? What is this? Paul Smublick? A Paul Smublick library. What's this look like? Maybe on the other side here? Yeah? Okay. That's all right. A school, man. Dude, get a school in, bro. Okay, elementary school. Here's an American elementary school. That is pretty large, but so we have 1, 2, and I need something over here to cover these people, and I feel like maybe we need it. Actually, let's put it right here. We're going to put it right here, and I'll work on parking next episode. Actually, let's put it right here. What does that look like? Oh, this has kind of its own drive lane here. All right. So I'm not going to mess with it now, but this actually looks like a school I went to when I lived in Denby, Virginia, called R.O. Nelson. It was similar to this a little bit. But I can create a parking lot in here. And what's going on with this? What is this supposed to be? I don't know what that is. Anyway, I will probably mess with this off camera. I actually want to leave that little dry. I can do some decorating right there. But we'll fix this up a little bit here. And by fix it up, I guess I mean ruin it. I'll do this off camera, even though I'm doing it on camera. I'll take care of that. I'll leave it looking janky so I remember to come back in here. But that should be, yeah, so we're good to go on our elementary school needs now. High school needs are still good. We're probably going to need another high school over here. And we haven't done anything over here, and we need to. I put some parking in. People are using this drive lane here. Actually, they're driving up here and then putting their cars in their pocket. Anyway, we did some decorating. We got a sports field over here. It looks a hell of a lot better. People are actually walking on this. That's cool. Got some parking here for when the big game happens. We got a little baseball diamond. And I don't know about you guys, but in towns and places that I've lived in, oftentimes you'll see baseball fields like 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be like I want to say a pack of them, a pack of baseball fields. It's a wild pack of baseball fields. Got some people hanging out. Anyway, we're going to do some beautification over here, and we need like a sports, there's a gymnasium I can throw over here. And I feel like this place for the university that I've chose, maybe this is, I'm going to look at this as like a little community college and not the actual university. We'll put a big university in. Nothing wrong with a community college. I'm just saying for the university, we'll have like a giant, you know, we'll have a sports complex feel to it, and we'll figure out what that is. Yeah. Anyway, we do have to wrap it up. Our demands are, at least the residential's not through the roof anymore. We're just taking it slow. We're developing the city. And in here, I forgot I put all of this stuff. This is like a gigantic tennis clubhouse. And Eastside Heights is like, we live in expensive places. Shouldn't that have been over here? No, it shouldn't have. This is a health area over here. Okay, you've got a publishing place. There's another public library. We've got a big hospital. I'm glad to see that the parking garage is being used. It's good to know that that's working. This is such a cool asset, this hospital with this flyover or whatever this is called. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah, this looks a lot better. Before we had grass sticking up through here and all kinds of stuff. And this, okay, I got to do this before we go. There's always one thing I have to do before we go. Let's put this back up. Where's my hedge network? This. I'm going to fill this in right here. A little bit tall. That's a little bit ridiculous how the size of that. I want to do this. I don't know. Maybe it's not so ridiculous. And then right here, we need a little bush. We need a little bush. And there is a little bush. All right, I'm going to move these around. You won't beat me, game. I can use move it and do whatever the hell I want. There we go. Looks a little weird back there. Okay. Well, let's get me off the screen. Shift tab. Yes, it is. Let's do a little cinematic view here. There we go. Right on. Right on. Anyway, we are going to call it here. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Anybody that chose to do so, I do appreciate it. Having a lot of fun with this build. It's a little bit more creative than we did last season. And that's the whole point of it, right? Kind of some exploration. I'm getting used to mods. I'm figuring stuff out slowly and painfully. But it's starting to come together a little bit. Anyway, you guys and gals take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.